Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new episode of Surrounded. This is actually a brand new season because Bones died. So we now have just John Doe. I didn't change the name up. Prior occupation soldier, kind of keeping the same. The biggest difference is this is now hardened difficulty, and I'm not doing permadeath anymore. Ooh, there's a downed helicopter right here. Can I get to that? Is there even anything in there that's worth me getting to? Because those dudes explode, and that has death written all over it. So we're gonna avoid that for right now. But yeah, I turned off the permadeath, mainly because this did way better on the channel than I was honestly expecting. I don't have a GPS or compass yet, so there's no point in me even looking at the map. But this is just done way better on the channel than I was expecting. So I just kind of want to roll with it. There's so many awesome updates, and the developers putting in such great work into this game. I figured, you know what, let's just continue to showcase it. We got a runner. We got a runner. Take him out. A shambler should be pretty easy. But yeah, this is now hardened difficulty, so it should be just a little bit more of a struggle than what we dealt with on permadeath. Granted, I'm pretty happy with how far I made it. I'm just super disappointed on how dumb I died. Like, that should not have happened. Alright, we got two coming in. And this does not have a knockback, so we might get hit here. Nope. 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 Come on. Do it. There we go. Nice. There we go. I'll take that. Take the cash, too. Don't need a phone. But yeah, so really we're just going to spend today's episode trying to do some looting. Obviously, I want to find a backpack more than anything right now. And we'll start doing some scouting and see if we can find a GPS or compass. I'll probably make my way down to the same city that we always make our way down to, which is like the southern, southeast portion of the map. This does so much more damage, thank God. And that's usually where I spend a little bit of time looting and collecting and researching. I don't know what I'm researching, but I'm researching something. And in hopes to get the gear that I need to rock through this as best as possible. I hear somebody coming. Hit him with the... Oh, wow, that power attack clapped. That was awesome. Bro. Can we stop with this? Thank you. Already getting some decent amount of money. We'll just throw the black gloves on because... And I'm probably going to hold off on carrying too much on me right now. Hoping in one of these luggages we can get lucky and find what we need here. As in a backpack, or even just like a better shirt or pants to store more as we go through this. But yeah, I just again blown away by the just the absolute success this has had on my channel. It's consistently stayed pretty high up, so I'm kind of hoping by having a new series started up and one that's maybe not permadeath, where we can really invest some time and effort into. I just climbed on top of that zombie. That was crazy. Go ahead and take a bandage. A little early on that, but I think I can just make more right there now. Oh, I got radiation going too. That's fun. Crafting rags. Craft. Okay. Guess it was rags, not bandages, but that's alright. Better than nothing. I would like to take these guys out, but I don't like dealing with the crawlers. Just because it's really the only way to take them out. That worked. I mean, finding this machete really helped out early on, so... I think that's a kind of a luckier find for us, which is good. Big thing here is, do we have anything that's more lootable? Okay, well, I did the church. I don't like the fact that I can't really see that well, so I'm going to use one more bandage. I want to make my way down this way. And I'm not really sure where I'm at. Sun's high noon right now, basically, so I don't know what direction to move. That's like, I think, facing north. So I believe we have to go this way. And we're just going to wing it. We're just going to keep running. Hopes we find something. It'll probably be an episode 2 before we find a base. But one thing I like about playing non-permadeath is I can really put some work in outside of actual recording to, build up the base and not run the risk of just dying. So it's a little bit more chill for me to sit around and do that. Again, not good. Taking way too much damage. And I'm not even close to getting to... the skill point that I want, which is automatic healing. So I'm a little nervous about this. I don't want to lose the little bit of supplies I do have. Looks like there's something that crashed. Is that helicopter? Or is that a bandit camp? That's a helicopter, I think. No, that's a bandit camp. Not taking out a bandit camp anytime soon, so let's stay away from that. That's what that is, right? Yeah. Do I want to go south or north? Or I think this is south. Let's see if we can't just work our way around this over here. It's going to be good once we get that first skill up point, because we will unlock the ability to, what word am I trying to use? What word am I trying to use? Self-heal. It's a good ability to have. What's up, Sprinter? Quick little work to you. I think I can use that to make, yeah, nice. So I just need to find one more rag, which in reality, can I cut? No, you can't. I was thinking I could maybe cut those. Worst case scenario, I could cut like the legs that I have or pants I have, and we'll just go bottomless or topless until we do find more to wear. I didn't even think of that. Now I'm wondering, did I find anything in the church that we could have used? Maybe, maybe not. I think we're far enough away from that bandit camp, though. We're looking pretty good here. I wouldn't mind taking on like the rusher. I think I could probably handle the rusher, possibly, but it's anybody with range. Oh wow, I got really close to that to begin with, because there's that police helicopter. Okay, so here's a Y in the road. I don't think the sun's moving. I don't remember if the sun actually moves or not, you know? So again, we're just gonna kind of wing this and see what happens. Is this a survivor's camp right here? Kind of some random placements on these survivor camps. Not used to seeing it like that. Alright, so where could we potentially be? Potentially be... I think if I ran this way, I should know if I come up to another intersection. So let's go in this way. Sooner or later, we're going to find something that we're used to seeing. This is construction zone. I probably shouldn't sprint nonstop. Not only for... It might be here. I might be there. I don't want to burn up all my thirst, but I do kind of want to get to where I'm going pretty quick. Hopefully we can find some decent loot within here, but again, it's being hardened. Yeah, I think that's exactly where we're at. We're here. So we might be able to cut through this way. So I just kind of keep running in this direction. I don't remember how many baddies are in this area. I want to find somewhere new and unique. Last time we built like right in here because it's right next to that camp. I might build more down in this area. I want to, excuse me. I want to stay away from where patch 1.5 is going to really take effect, because that's going to basically rebuild all this over here and add in a ton of new biomes and stuff. So I don't really want to build a base there in hopes that it is as minimal of an impact when that update rolls out on what we've already done. Now, obviously, there's a chance that it's going to completely wipe the game, which would be unfortunate, but we're just going to give it a shot. I think we might actually loot this area. We might be able to find something that's usable here. More than anything, there's a lot of zombies, and if I can find some rags, like, we're going to be in a lot better. I'm so happy I saw that coming in. Didn't hear it, but I saw it. But yeah, even if I find a little bit more clothing or something, that's going to be a huge help. Because I can turn those into rags and get some bandages going and get my health back up. And alright, we will take... Of course you had 45 on you. No wonder why you died, is you had the wrong ammo. But hey, we got a pistol. I don't know if this is safe. I should have probably like looked around a little bit more first. Okay, there's some rags. That's huge. Everything else here I can't really utilize, but let's just craft. Should be able to craft 2 of those. Yeah. Which means then we should be able to craft 1 of those. Nice. So there we go. Now we're getting a little bit of health back. I'm feeling much better. Is this trash right here? Love to be able to find a compass or GPS. Like that'd be so huge. 27. This probably has a nice knockback. And it is the same amount of, but I think I need this to be able to cut down. I'm gonna hold off on that because I think I need this the knife that I have to cut down any rags. If I do want a cloth into rags, I mean. Dude, your pants fell down. I didn't even notice. Was this pants down like when he ran up to me, or did they fall down when he dies? I do like that power attack. It does. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to have happen, though. Nice. We got a little bit of food and a little bit of water. I'll take it. We'll just move this stuff over. Hit loot. And, cool. Didn't like the extra damage I took there, but we're going to survive. It's going to be okay. I do think this is probably worth us a little bit more 45. Worth looting for sure. Because there's some of these crates and stuff in here. I know they're not military crates, but we still might find something that's useful. Like a GPS, for instance. This is actually pretty decent. I can't really use that for anything. That looks like it's backwards or something. But I could store some stuff in here. Like for instance, I could for right now, I could throw all this in here. What's sad though is I don't think I can still pick this stuff up. I think it's still too big. But I could. That's all right. We'll just put this back in and we'll take the rest. I was thinking there's a place I could store these for right now, so when I came back, I knew where they were. Because that's nice stuff to have, right? Barricades and what word am I trying to use? Uh, Gates or fences. But more importantly, we got the GPS. So if we look now, we know exactly where we're at. We're right there. So I was right based off of just kind of knowing the map, playing the game, so on and so forth. But that does help because it's going to help us get to where we're going a little bit easier now having that GPS. But yeah, some of the reasons why I wanted to switch off of Permadeath is I'm having way more fun with this than I thought I would. And the channel's doing way better with it than I thought it would. So it's one of those things that I would like to just continue to play. Let's just drink this and we'll get rid of the bottle for right now. I'm hitting the wrong buttons here, guys. I'm trying to stand up. There we go. I don't know why I don't have a problem with that when like the dude's crawling at me, but the moment he's gone, it's like, how do I stand up again? I'm sure I'll probably... There's another one. Wow. I'm getting lucky there. So I should be able to rip clothing and then grab that. Nice. I don't know if I ripped it because I have the dagger in my hand or if you can just rip all clothing. I should probably look at that because that shovel might have been pretty decent to have because I think the range on it's pretty good. But yeah, I had a lot of ideas and goals and things I wanted to achieve, and then you lose that character, which I guess permadeath. And normally, you know, I'm fine with that, but we were kind of just thinking, drop that for right now. Let's do some quick crafting. Make 5 more of those. Make those. Okay, feeling better now. Vicinity. Let's just grab these. In fact, I'm going to just use these that healed up and to get them out of my inventory. So there we go. We do have some food, so that's good. And I'll take that back. Why not? And I'll take that. We have a can opener? We don't, but we do now. Sweet. It's funny how like sometimes this all blends together. Like, oh yeah, I had that before, but a different playthrough. So yeah, normally I don't mind, like if I play by myself, like I prefer to play permadeath game modes because it's like it adds a level of complexity and scarce. How do I want to say that word? Scarcity. I can't say it. I'm struggling with words today. But it adds a little bit of just the stress or you know, a little bit more of excitement, energy, that type of thing to the game because you run that risk of you could lose whatever you've been working on at any point in time, which obviously that's the point of it. But because this is doing so well on the channel, I figured, you know what? Let's just play a normal game mode. Let's just have fun. I'm still gonna kind of look at and try to play as if it was permadeath. Like I'm gonna try not to die. Like I don't want to just do straight up stupid things. But at the same time, you know, I gotta understand that we're gonna get rid of the gunpowder for right now. There's just not a need for it at this moment. Oh man, wire cutters would be good though. What do I get rid of for that? Rope. There we go. So yeah, I mean, I plan on doing a lot with this game. I like the fact that I'm able to work on it outside of actual like recording times and just kind of build up that base, make the base more of what I envisioned and dreamed of, that type of thing. Something I couldn't really do previously because I didn't want to end up dying while working on it and be like, oh, sorry guys, lost a character. So, but we're rolling through it. It should be, I don't think it's going to take us as long to get to where we were. Mostly not because we're not playing permadeath, but because I know what I'm doing now, right? Like, you give me 4 horde beacons and we're going to take out those 4 horde beacons pretty dang easily. I don't know if I'm going to keep some of that repetitiveness in, but I might, just because there might be a lot of new viewers or new things that, you know, people see. And maybe I can perfect it, make it better. Apparently, I want to be up here now. Cool. But no, you gotta have a lot of love and respect for this developer because they've done a fantastic job with it. And I think it's just one individual, which is just insane to me. It's nice getting that backpack, so we can now grab that. I think I want to take the fuel. Yeah, I think I want to take the fuel just in case we do come across a vehicle. We know at least it's gonna have enough fuel. Ooh, medical supply crate. But there's so many bunkers and things that I want to check out that we didn't get to check out before. There's so much other stuff out there that we can be doing that I never got the opportunity to. And you know, every time you do permadeath, you run the risk of getting not as far or further. So again, adds the excitement to it. But at least this way, I know that it might be a little bit repetitive now as we get caught up. But it'll be a lot better in the long. Oh god, don't die, don't die. We have one bandage we will use. I'm shaking my mouse like crazy as I was attacking. I have more than one bandage, right? Yeah, I have some rags left too if I need to. Getting close to that level though, so if I can pull that off, I want to. And police baton actually takes less energy. I don't think I like it though. If I remember right, I didn't like it. The hammer takes a lot of stamina drain, but does do a lot of damage. And this takes up 3. So I mean, I could theoretically take this with us, and let's try the hammer. Let's see what we think of this, if it's even worth us keeping or not. You know what? And to be safe, because we're so close to leveling up, let's just consume a couple bandages, and once we get some more Neosporin, then we'll make them into not bandages but rags. Then we'll make them into actual rags. I mean bandages with Neosporin. I said that in probably the worst way possible, but hopefully you guys got the idea, got the point, got the gist of it. All right. I think that we've done a pretty good job with this so far. We got her. Oh my god, stop moving. That was really weird. Luckily she didn't attack me, but I think she could have easily done that. Yeah, we looted all that, so I guess we'll just keep heading south. The one thing I don't have yet visible is a compass. That's why you can't see it up there in the top of the screen, is we haven't picked one up yet. But the fact we got a GPS is huge, because we can at least track where we're going and make markers. So let's head down here. I think there's some crates down by that bridge, if I remember right. I don't really know where that bridge was going to or why that bridge even exists. If it was just like new construction that never got done. Like narratively, it doesn't really make sense, but we don't need to dive into that far. You know, we don't need to think about it that much. Here's a police car. Sometimes they have crates or boxes around them. Can we get lucky enough to find some 9mm? Nope, you have nothing here. Okay. Finding the vehicle obviously would be huge. I really should probably stick to roads, but I think once I cut this off and get down here, we'll stick to roads, and we'll probably come back around, avoid the infestation, come back around this way. Whoops. Open up all kinds of things. Oh wow, I didn't know this bunker was here. I need to take note of this. Is this a bunker that's locked, or is this one that I can actually go into and build? Oh god, dogs. I'm screwed. I'm dead. Already dead. Okay, I don't know how I didn't die. How did I not die? The dogs just went stupid there for a second. Question is that all of them? I think these are radioactive zombies too, like, yeah. Gotta be careful with, oh wow. Obviously we need to take that. I think it's time to drop the knife. And then I can go like this. Was it 4? Is that, yeah, it's 4. Okay. Alright, well that makes me feel a little bit better. Let's take out this radioactive zombie. I do think that this is a bunker that is locked, but I want to make note of it because this is one I've never done before, so once we find the key card, we'll be able to do it. And maybe a little bit more, you know, gear. I'm gonna move away real quick, and then I wanted to get a little bit of stamina up. I just yeeted her behind me. That was awesome. So which one is this? I don't know. So let's at least just grab... I'm going to use skull, and we're going to mark it here. That way I can at least know where that's at. I don't know how those dogs didn't kill me. I should have been dead. They just kind of stopped attacking me, which worked out in my favor. I don't think this will break rocks, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, shovel will, though. That's interesting. I didn't realize that. So here's that downed bridge. Yeah, it's new constructions. I wonder if it's supposed to be like an interstate or what, but they're building something. But I do think that there's some boxes down here. At least those boxes for sure. I did build my base in my own playthrough one time up top there. It was interesting. Because I know eventually they want to add in hordes that come attack you or raiders that come attack you. So it's another reason why I wanted to, you know, get away from permadeath, because there's going to be a lot of sweet things that happen. I think it'd be awesome just having a really big base built up and ready to roll when these new updates come out. You know, we're going to be able to cheese them pretty easily, I think, but that's okay. I'm going to wait on that Neosporin just because I don't really have room for it right now. Not that I really want to get rid of. There's some boxes there to my left, too, right next to that caterpillar. Cargo pants. Nice. These do have pockets. I like it. We'll grab that. I guess I could grab that Neosporin now, yeah. There we go. Cool. Anything else here? Nope, just this loaded pallet. Let's see what we get here. We'll take the mask. Take the ammo. That's about it. I don't think there was anything up here, but we can run up and check real quick. I'm trying to remember. I'm thinking there's boxes up there because that's, again, where I built when I built my base, but I don't think there is anything there. It would be interesting to even just go take out Whitewood, or like, I know that the plane is right there. Maybe we'll make a move towards that plane. I wish I had a sleeping bag, though, let me tell you. I don't want to run throughout the night, but we'll make it work. I was hoping I could sneak around these guys, but didn't know we got two of them. I think that's why I like this this hammer, is because it does a really good job with crowd control. You know, like the katana. I still rewatch that video, and I think if I would have used the katana to begin with and just stopped running and just used the katana to slice and dice, I think I don't die there. I think I can kill them all with the katana. I was really low on stamina is my biggest concern, but I just kept on running. Like, I think if I would have sat there and like just used some health, you know, healing, and let my stamina build back up, I think I would have been able to take it out. But yeah, live and let learn, right? Isn't that how it goes? Like, I thought that there was nothing up top there, so I'm obviously trying to cut out some of the stuff that we're not showing off or just seeing. 5-1 for a heavy. See, I don't like that because it's 5 this way and 1. I don't think I can store as much. A filter mask, though, is definitely important. We'll grab that. A pickaxe would be nice, but for right now, I think I'm just going to hold off on it. But I'm happy we got a filter mask, so when we do find a filter, we'll be a little bit safer. One little zombie here. Hopefully it's not too dark on the recording. I don't think it is, because I do think I still have gamma turned up pretty high, just to prevent that from looking too terrible. Alright, we're here, so do I work my way down into Whitewood and just see what we can take out? Or actually, I think I'm going to walk up this way, right into where the plane is at, so, because there is some military crates there. Maybe we'll get lucky and find ammo, or at least a firearm that we can utilize, even if it is broken. Having a firearm is better than nothing at all. Alright, so I think I'm going to, being that there's nothing on that bridge, I'm going to make my way up towards Elwood, where the plane is at, in hopes that we can find a firearm or something up there that we can utilize. Let's see if I can stay clear of these zombies. There's a lot here, so I prefer just get around them. Looks, I could probably handle them. I could probably get like one at a time to come, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, and that's a lot of them right there to handle. We'll take the water. That's all I want from there. So yeah, I probably shouldn't sprint because they'll hear that. All my stats are so low now that like I make so much more noise just even moving around, but looks like we got around that pretty easily. I feel like if I went into the mall too, I could probably find myself a backpack, but I also know there's a ton of zombies in there, so I'm just going to avoid those for right now and We are not going to stress over that, and let's just make our way up to Elwood where that plane is at. I'm hoping this is just a survivors camp and not scavengers. Not scavengers, bandits. That's what I was trying to say. These are probably scavengers. Yep. I don't like... Okay, they're shooting over there. That might draw zombies towards them. I don't think that's a bandit camp, right? That's definitely scavengers as well. It's crazy that he's shooting like that and the zombies aren't running towards him. Maybe it's silenced? I'm just gonna stay away from it. This is kind of what I've been doing the whole entire run, is just kind of avoiding the zombies in general, which, I mean, realistically, like, unless you were super equipped and knew it wasn't a problem dealing with them, like, you'd probably do this in real life too, right? Just completely avoid whatever you can avoid. Can I loot this real fast? Maybe I'll get some 9mm. Nope, 5.56 and a shotgun, 2 shotgun ammo, 2 shotgun shells. That's what I was trying to say. I'd like to draw one of these guys towards me. There we go. Okay, and there's a bolt cutter in there. Nice. Two of the probably harder things to find, or not, I shouldn't say harder things, but like important things to find early on. And we found them already. I could put these down here maybe. Just use that, and then there we go. I'd love to find like a backpack, man. That would be like the best thing ever. Okay, can we just draw... 2 of them are right. There's 1 rated. I'm going to hold off on the attack until they both got up here, which worked out really nice. And we did just level. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Thank god I had that health kit on me. I gotta get... Oh my god, these guys hit so hard. No! That's a death. That's what's taking so long for it to load. Son of a gun. We'll do a random respawn. That lag was so crazy, but that's why I like having the right click turned on to attack with, because it helps you control how you're attacking. We're there. My dude kept on wanting to turn around and run away. I think I gotta go this way, but all right, let's go find my body. All right, well, I just ran up on top of this mountain so I can get an idea. Right back there's the construction area. Right there's that bridge that we already looted, which means that Elwood and that plane should be like directly over here. There's the construction area. So I think if I ran up on this mountaintop, we should be able to see it. As long as I can get a way down, we should be able to get there pretty easily. I think I'm looking at the mall. Yeah, I think there's the windmills, and that's the mall. So Elwood should be somewhere over here. I never really thought about using the mountains to get a grasp of where I'm at until now. Kind of happy it kind of clicked in my brain as I was doing this. Yeah, that's got to be the mall over there, right? Is that the mall, or is that the city? Yeah, right there's the 3 windmills. So that's the mall. That means the city is like... I gotta be like right up in here somewhere. I probably just need to get down this mountaintop. And hopefully that's a pretty steep fall. We don't want to do that. We obviously do not want to fall down anything stupid far. This is gonna hurt. Broken leg. That's neat. That's awesome. This is why you don't use the mountaintops for land navigation, I guess. I believe just right over this hilltop here, we're gonna see the plane, which is good. I did get the skill point into my health regen. One thing to keep in mind if you are new to this game or can't figure out why it's not loading, it's not working because you have to either take damage or heal. And I just fought 2 zombies back there, and I didn't hit the on pause button fast enough to show you guys me killing them, but I killed them. But I did get hit once, which then triggered my health regen, which in the end it was kind of a good thing. Okay, so I died. The plane should be like right up here. Man, this broken leg sucks. Good news is though, it shouldn't take too long. I also just noticed like level 0 to level 1 is like 800 experience, but level 1 to level 2 is 388. I don't quite know why that's such a huge difference. It's weird. Maybe just to make the first level as like dangerous or difficult as possible, and then it gets easier and easier in a sense. But I'll just kind of try paying attention to that to see how much it changes as we do this. That, or I can't start gaining experience towards level 1 until I fill it up because I did die. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, this has to be... Did I screw up? Is this not... Elwood? What the heck? I thought for sure I had this figured out. Oh, I see the security checkpoint is over here. Yeah, I came out down here more. Yeah, so I just need to come up here. Oh, my broken leg's gone too. And I'm back up to full health. This is huge. We'll get there a lot quicker now, but I think as soon as I come over this bridge, or hill bridge, come over this hill, we'll see that. We'll see the plane crash, and we'll both find my body pretty easily. Oh, there's those scavengers shooting. Yeah, scavenger camp, scavenger camp. Looks like they just died down there to zombies. It's unfortunate. But yeah, my body should be right up here, so... Feel much better to be able to make that trip back and get this body back. Let's get this plane looted up, and hopefully we find something decent. Yes, the death location icon. Something I never get to see because I'm actually not playing hardcore. Or permadeath, I should say. So let's just loot up all this good stuff. Is there not a way to... Okay, that's dumb. Start dropping some of this stuff. I know it's kind of pointless to grab some of these things, but actually I can take this. You can't take the security container. Just unequip that, I guess. Take that one. Drop that there, and put my pistol here, and that should be everything. All right, what do we got in here now? Did I ever loot this? I think I did. Wait a minute. Did this bug out? It did. I don't like when this happens, but I'm going to take advantage of it. I mean, it's one of those weird things to say, but there's some 9mm too, so that means I can grab this, grab that 9mm, and we at least have 5 rounds for if something goes really bad. Do a quick little peek in this one. I don't want that jacket. I think this is the same as what it was. Alright, let's see if we can't, here we go. Make some quick work of the sprinter. A couple of these should be pretty easy to handle here. As long as I don't get clapped by something, we're good. I would like those for some Molotovs, but we're gonna hold off. Like, these are the guys we gotta be careful with, right? Like, these guys hurt. And I never like taking on more than one because if they somehow land one attack on you, you're hurting. A power attack was risky, but I think worth. Let's get some stamina back here, please. Hopefully we get something awesome in here. Not really. In fact, nothing really even worth taking. The fuel would be nice, but because I don't have a vehicle to store stuff in yet, it's not really worth taking. Because I do have one fuel can now, so we at least have one full ride, if need be. Alright, so this should be the last thing here. Body armor. Alright, I can't store anything on there, but military container is actually really good to get too, because I can drop that here and I still have more room. So we can now throw in a lot of our stuff that we're not going to be utilizing in this military container and be feeling a lot better storage-wise. So that is actually kind of a huge find for us. Okay, so I think that's it for these boxes. Let's see if we can make our way over here real quick. Body armor would have been nice if it had spots on it, but at least it is 10% damage reduction. I don't see anything in here that's going to come up to me yet. As I said that, I could hear something walking, and I didn't know which way they were coming in. More 45, so we're kind of starting that trend out again where we're going to have a ton of 45 once again. More 9mm, that's good. Should be able to fill up our pistol at least. Hatchet would be nice because that's how you cut down trees, but man, I feel like I gotta figure out a way to take it. There we go. We're gonna need that hatchet for when we start building a base. So might as well grab it now versus trying to find it. But anyway, we kind of did our thing here. Looted the plane like what was probably, I shouldn't say a goal, but at least we found some to loot. Are you the one that killed me? No. That's fine though. Alright, well I do think this is probably the best time to end this episode. A little bit of a shorter one, but it's more of just getting started, getting it grounds underneath me, and honestly, I wasn't planning on doing an episode yet. I was going to wait until patch 1.5 came out, but I did want to just consistently bring out data, or bring out videos during, you know, while we wait. So I figured, you know what, let's just jump in and do it. So that's why this is here. But my time was limited, so I do apologize for not being a little bit longer. And moving forward, we'll probably be back to that, like, you know, in between 30. Oh, God, why did I do this? I have no stamina. Okay, one done. I wanted to go over and see that body, and that was clearly a terrible idea. I think we can take it out, though. We should be able to take these guys out. See if there's anything good on that body. I mean, I'll take the 9mm. How many more do we have? Try to get that stamina built back up. Once it fills up, I'm going to go here. I'm going to do a whole wind-up attack. I missed the whole entire wind-up attack. Took out one. Took out two. The sprinter's dumb. I mean, they are zombies after all, but still. Alright, well, I have to say I'm pretty happy that we found at least a pistol. We looted the plane. Got some body armor, so we have a little bit of protection on us. Other than that, we're kind of in a spot where we need to just continue moving our way south. Oh, you know what? I never took my GPS. Is my body location still here? Hold up. Please still be there. How did I make that mistake? My fishing pole, my GPS, all that stuff is not there. Oh, come on. Still be here. Still be here. I don't see it. I don't see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. That's why. Oh, I missed my bolt cutters. I missed some canned food. I missed a bottle of water. Sweet. I thought I had a... I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Anyway, we're much happier now because we found my GPS again. But I do think, once again, I'll try this exit again. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys soon.